Hare Krishna, I have been posting videos as series of transformation. This is one of them. It is extremely important to follow the do's and don'ts of sattvic food. So it's difficult for us in Kali Yuga to reach the highest stage like spiritualists, like ancient spiritualists and yogis or sadhus. But we can still try. It is not impossible to achieve. So this requires inner control over food, means a strong willpower. So it might be difficult at first, but with Nam Jap, that's God's name with every breath, controlling can be easy. Nowadays, there are not many hotels and restaurants outside. Every gully has got a restaurant and a hotel. And we are so much used to eating outside. So stop doing this. So try to make your own food at home, because whatever you make, your vibration goes into the food. Likewise, whatever the food outside, the person making the food gives his vibration into the food. So that is very important, and we are taking in that vibration. So seriously, if you are in sadhana or you're doing some rituals, please stop eating food outside and avoid eating onion and garlic, meat and eggs. Now, when I say onion and garlic, many people would question me saying that people in the house, the family members, they do not allow us to make food without onion and garlic. It's okay, not a problem at all. So, but try to avoid onion and garlic as much as possible. So it's not like don't use it every day. Once in a week or twice in a week, you can certainly use them. But try to eat sattvic food as much as. Honestly speaking, I personally was under the impression that sattvic food was only for people who are sick, and it is difficult to prepare also. But no, actually it is the easiest version of food and pretty healthy. So you may ask me why. How come it is easiest? So let us slightly go deeper into that. Now, why is it easy? Because sattvic food is prepared with home available spices. You don't need anything grand to prepare that. That is God given spices. So we can use less salt, less mirchi, and less spices, ghee, gingerly oil. So these are the products we use more. Hence, it is easy to prepare. Grinding the spices or not is up to you. See, sattvic food mainly controls your hormones, thereby giving you the willpower to control your senses and desires. So note this point is very important. Thereby controlling your frustration, irritation, violent behavior, aggressive behavior, anger. So we stay in a balanced and controlled state of mind, which is we are more at peace. So you should try. See, that is the reason sick people are often offered sattvic diet. Medicines just work 50%, but the rest, what you strictly follow, the sattvic food. Try using gingerly processed oil and cow ghee, which is very important for bones and skin, and it provides lubrication to your digestive system also. Of course, people in the north India, they use mustard oil as their base for tadka and all these things, because of the chill factor. So mustard oil, it just increases the body heat. That's all, and it's good for massaging also for small children. And now the third point is all foods are not sattvic. This is very important to understand. Some are rajasic in nature, some are tamasic in nature. So sattvic is balanced in sweet, sour, spice, salt. So I will go much deeper into this in my next video. People with sattvic and people with rajasic and tamasic guna, they don't prefer to eat sattvic food. That is why it is important to purify yourself before consuming sattvic food. That is by doing nama japa. Then the actual purification starts, and your senses will pull you towards the sattvic food. That means your purification is started already. Intake of sattvic food elevates one's body to God's vibration or divine energy. So, this energy is so divine that once you take in, you experience the peace and bliss in it. So, once you experience the divine energy, your gunas start purifying and transforms into sattva guna. We as Indians, we follow during festivals and during Shraddha rituals, those 12 days, we eat only sattvic food. Why? Because, see, even after death, the soul has to be given a divine form. So, to give the soul a divine form, we have to eat sattvic food and do the rituals for the soul so that he goes to the Pitraloka. Even our ancestors in the Pitraloka are very, very divine. That's why we do pujas and rituals for them when the exact time comes. Even during the festivals, we follow the same method. We don't use onion, garlic, so we make a special festival Naivedya for God in those times. Why? Because of divinity. So we want that divine vibrations to be there during the festival time. That is why. So you can connect this and that. So if you want to be in that divine energy, then try consuming sattvic food, which is very, very healthy, which will keep you away from all the diseases. So you will start spending less on doctors and medicines. Believe me, you will be more energetic, you will be more peaceful, you will be more calm. You will immediately know how to handle situations very well. You will try to connect with God more easily when you are at peace and silence. That is most important. And most importantly, sattvic food will purify your thoughts, which is very, very important. It will make you more pious as you are getting purified inside. You can try as an experiment, even after eating sattvic food for, say, about 4 months or 5 months. Suddenly you'll get the urge, no, I want spicy food, I want noodles, I want pizza. Have it. And then you see what happens the next day. And what happens to your energy. And what happens to your thinking. You can try for yourself. So enjoy sattvic food with every bite and enjoy the company of God in the process of your purification. Dhanyavad.